Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to Danny's Karma, where the universe speaks and the vibe is real. Don't forget to hit the like button, please, and thank you. Let me just write out these signs and we'll get started. We're going to be doing your weekend vibe, okay? So quick messages. You know, these are not really clarified. It's just whatever comes out for your weekend. Hey, Vani. Hi, Erie. Hi, love. Now, the way the Powerball is looking here, some of you guys are going to be taking a big gamble, a risk. I know I am. Not just with the Powerball, I'm taking a big risk right now. I have a sleeping baby. I'm home alone. So let's pray she doesn't wake up. I'm taking a risk by doing this reading. We're going to be going from Aries to Pisces. These will be time-stamped at the end. For those of you that resonate with my readings, don't forget to check out my mini botanica, where you can find my candles, my manifestation oils. If you have any questions, my email will be also in the description box. Hey, Ms. V. Hey, sis. Girl, me too. Let's all pray she stays asleep. There's something with her and these cards that she just, I don't know. She's going to be a little brujita too, I guess. Pisces. Okay. Now, for those of you that may win the Powerball this week or this weekend, I think the next play is Saturday. I'm not advising anyone to gamble, but don't forget about your favorite brujita here. Okay. Hey, Marcus. Hey, T. Buenos dias, everyone. All right. Hi, Lashana. Amen. Amen, Erie. You got me? I know you do, boo. Hey, Shireen. Don't forget to hit the like button, please, and thank you. All right, let's start off with Aries. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What's the weekend looking like for the Aries? What's the weekend looking like for the Aries? Oh, no, Aries, not the drama. Seven of Wands, the Eight of Cups, the Five of Wands, and the Knight of Swords. Who are you arguing with? Who are you blocking? Who are you removing yourself from? And the Wheel of Fortune. Four of Wands. All right, let's see. This could be with a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. You have the Queen of Cups, Six of Cups. This could definitely be a family member, a child, Queen of Wands, a sister, a cousin. Okay, this could be another fire sign like yourself. I feel like you're going to be in a very stubborn energy. Okay, you may want to block someone this weekend. Maybe that's your advice. Okay, because I see this argument leaving you a bit mentally conflicted. All right, and I don't know, there's something that doesn't move forward with you and this person. This could be based off money, this argument. All right, it's almost like, yeah, there's some kind of incoming communication that leaves you a bit confused. And for those of you that are like you're dealing with someone or you're in a relationship, this can bring even drama to your relationship. All right, whatever that means for you. What else? What else for the weekend for the Aries? Okay. Seven of Pentacles, Ace of Cups, and the Eight of Pentacles. I see money looking good. Two of Wands. I see in the love department things kind of moving forward. All right. I see things moving forward, but there's an argument here with a family member, a friend. Who is this person to the Aries? Knight of Pentacles, King of Swords, and the Queen of Pentacles. Seven of Swords. Someone you don't trust or you're not going to trust after this weekend. I see some kind of disappointment. Page of Pentacles, Page of Cups, and a Justice. I feel eventually somebody will come back around and reach out to try to balance something out. All right. Heavy water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. For some of you, this could be your child. All right. But for some of you, there's like a friendship or something that may end, or you just may feel betrayed by this situation. Hey, Martinez, boo. The light is given. Thank you. I feel like that's not it, Aries. I'm sorry. I know that these are supposed to be quick. Anything else for the Aries for the weekend? Anything else for the Aries for the weekend? Page of Cups, Four of Wands. There goes the drama again. Five of Wands. Okay, I can't get out that energy. There's like an argument coming towards your home. Emperor, Nine of Pentacles, and a Three of Pentacles. I see your finances being good though. Six of Swords. Yeah, Five of Cups. Some kind of disappointment in the home, Aries. Ten of Swords. See, some kind of blowout. Again, for some of you, this could be with a child, or this could be with your own parents. Heavy like family. All right. Queen of Cups again. Nine of Swords. And the Star. I see some of you guys may question like what you say, like you may regret it. So there's some kind of blockage. I feel like you're really, I feel like you're gonna kind of be, you're gonna be in your Aries energy. What could I say? I don't know if you're gonna be impulsive or you're just gonna kind of let whatever you got on your chest. But I see you kind of regretting it after. I see you feeling kind of like, fuck, I shouldn't have said that. I see you being very focused on your finances, that's for sure. It's the same energy. Seven of Pentacles again, Four of Swords, and this, I see a lot of, I feel like this is you being regretful about what you said and how you said it, and maybe things you could have said something differently. So maybe your advice is just kind of think before you speak. All right, try. I know for an Aries, for me, it's very hard to not be emotional, but try to keep your emotions out of it. Be a little bit more logical. Yeah, there's a tower moment, and it's based on an argument. It's the same thing. For some of you, be careful of something not escalating with authorities, okay? The Tower, the Knight of Swords, and the Justice. Be careful this not becoming like a huge toxic situation. Be very much aware of that. All right, Aries, sorry. One thing's for sure, though. Your money's going to be looking good. All right, Taurus. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. For the Taurus, what's this weekend looking like for the Taurus? High A. Page of Cups for the Taurus. Okay, Four of Cups. Knight of Swords. Seven of Swords, and the World, Eight of Swords, Two of Cups, Ten of Pentacles, okay, Tower, and the Five of Cups. Oh my God, what is this energy? Four of Swords, Justice. Be careful with the ticket, traffic ticket, law enforcement again. Seven of Pentacles, okay, Ace of Cups, all right, Chariot, yeah, Seven of Swords, Chariot, and the Tower. Be careful of, God forbid, like a car accident. Make sure you're not on your phone. You're being very, you know, observant of your surroundings. There could be, what is this? Queen of Cups, Three of Pentacles, Nine of Wands, Page of Pentacles. What's this Tower moment for the Taurus? Queen of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles, High Priestess, Magician, Seven of Cups, and the Moon. For some of you, this could be a big expense coming up this weekend. All right, this could be a very big investment. Maybe something to do with a car, something that breaks down. All right, I almost feel like you feel like, damn, when am I, you know, one minute I have this money, I have a savings. The next minute is like, you know, it all kind of leaves quickly. But shift your perception on that if that's the case, because thank goodness you have the savings. That's what you should be thinking or thinking. All right. And here goes the baby. I do see you recovering from this, Taurus. That's one thing. All right. I do see you recovering from this. It will just be a slow process. All right. Anything else for the Taurus this weekend? 2 of Wands, 4 of Swords, 9 of Cups, 4 of Swords, Temperance. I see you being very uneasy. 5 of Pentacles. Regarding your stability, regarding maybe some kind of shift in your direction. For some of you, you want to do more. You want to do more as far as work. You want to do more as far as it's like more finances. It doesn't look like you're broke. Again, it just looks like I'm kind of at this plateau. It's like, what more? What's my wish fulfillment? Maybe you're losing some kind of interest in a current situation, in a current job, in a current investment. For some of you, this could even be in a current relationship. King of Cups, yeah. 3 of Swords. Oh, Queen of Pentacles. Some of you guys could be going through like the 7-year itch in your marriage or in your relationship. Something could be becoming a little bit boring. Some of you guys may feel like you just kind of want to be back out on these streets. 10 of Cups. Yeah, 6 of Wands. There could be an energy of maybe feeling like you kind of want more attention, or you feel like you're not getting enough of that, okay, from your person, from the person that you're dealing with. But it just seems like a lot of overthinking, like almost like hitting a plateau, kind of being, you know, like sometimes it feels like when nothing is really happening is a good thing. It just feels like it's like, I want more. I want excitement. I want, you know. Hi, Natasha. Anything else for the Taurus this weekend? Justice, 6 of Cups, Judgment, 7 of Pentacles, and the Strength. 5 of Wands, 2 of Cups. There could be an argument between you and a love situation. Okay, some of you guys may be trying to reconcile, or there's like an energy that wants to balance out, but it still leaves you in some kind of discontent energy. I see you really being in your head. You're really going to be thinking about whether or not you want to jump back into this relationship. Some of you guys may be coming to a realization that something is over. Something lacked some kind of excitement. I do want to say, for those of you, if you have been playing somebody, and let's just put it the other way, if somebody's been playing you, there is going to be karma to pay here. Okay, so if you've been in a relationship with someone and entertaining other people, Tower or the Wheel of Fortune, there's some kind of karma here at play. So keep your karma balanced, guys. All right, Gemini. I feel like these readings are like blah. Gemini. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Hey, Bridget. Gemini, yes, please hit the like button. Thank you for the Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. What's this weekend looking like for the Geminis? 10 of Pentacles. Okay, some of you guys are going to be hitting that jackpot this weekend. Congratulations. Let's see, do I have anybody in Gemini that's close to me? Gemini. Ace of Cups. 2 of Cups. Okay. Some of you guys could be meeting someone new. This could be at like a family event or a wedding. I don't know why I'm getting that. Some of you guys may be attending a wedding. All right. Ace of Pentacles, Page of Wands, 2 of Pentacles. Oh, damn. 4 of Wands. Okay. 9 of Pentacles. Somebody's hitting the jackpot. Some Gemini here is definitely hitting that Powerball. It may not be all of it, but you're getting a nice lump sum. Some of you guys have a new opportunity when it comes to love. There may be some kind of travel delays this weekend, Gemini. Yeah, some of you guys are traveling. I see a very happy relationship commitment. You and this person, whoever it is, this Ace of Cups person, you and this person are very like, I don't know how to explain it. You guys have very interesting conversation, and that's what sparks your interest. Some of you guys may feel like you don't want to, it's almost like there's some plans that are being made this weekend and you feel like you may not want to go, but actually you realize that you're happy about going or something like that. You could be meeting someone. Who's this person? Judgment, the Fool, and the Two of Swords. Two of Swords, the Six of Cups. Some of you guys have a person from your past that's going to contact you, but I see someone new here. This could be a Sagittarius. Five of Wands, Wheel of Fortune, and Ace of Wands. I see you choosing the new because you don't want to fight anymore. Yeah, I see whoever this ex is, you feel like this would be a bad investment. This is too much of a burden. Some of you guys are meeting a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. I see this being really nice, Leo energy. Okay, I see it being very exciting. There's something about the conversation between you and this person. It's like they can match your wittiness. They can match your, you know, you're the sign of communication. So some of you guys like that kind of intellectual conversation, but it gives me like a little bit argumentative. Like a bit of a rebuttal between you and this person. You and this person could have like a debate. And it's like, I don't know, something sparks your interest. I see you meeting this person through a friend of a friend, like a social gathering. So some of you guys that may feel like, I don't want to go. It's like somebody convinces you here and you're like, okay. I see money being extremely good this weekend. Just FYI, you got the Ten of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles. All right, Three of Pentacles, Death, yeah, Page of Cups. Some of you guys are getting an apology, though, from an ex this weekend. But I feel like Ace of Swords and the Emperor, this could be like, damn, a divine counterpart coming in. And it's going to make it easier for you to even detach. There's something about you instantly meeting someone, and it's like, boom, you connect. Nine of Cups, you really like this person a lot. This was nice. This was really nice. There's the energy here of it's like you see this person, you find them very attractive, but maybe at first you don't really see that as being a potential until you have the conversation. Anything else for the Gemini this weekend? Anything else? Nine of Wands, Justice. Sorry, could you guys hear me? Could you hear me? Okay. I think you guys can hear me now. I was saying that some of you guys, you're a bit defensive when this person comes in, but something shifts your perception. Judgment and the Sun. This becomes a happy situation. Seven of Pentacles and the Devil. Knight of Wands, Star. You may judge this person way too quickly. It could be something like, I don't know, this person could be very attractive and you're like, yeah, no, they may have a lot of bitches or they may have a lot of, you know, men. They may like attention or something like that. All right. And again, it gives me something with the conversation, the intellect. Same energy. Okay. Cancer. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What's this weekend looking like for the Cancers? Hey, Ms. V. Hey, Virgo. Hey, KG. For the Cancers. The weekend for the Cancers. Three of Cups. The Wheel of Fortune. Ace of Wands. Okay, something is definitely turning in like in a positive direction for you. Some of you guys have like a new job or new skill, a new hobby. Something about celebration, something new, something about celebrating something new. Four of Swords. Some of you guys, this could be like a new job after a time of feeling like there was some kind of lack of progress. Nine of Cups. You're going to be feeling really good about yourselves. Three of Cups, Seven of Pentacles. Some of you guys could be thinking about dating or starting to like come out of your shell, go back like outside, hang out with friends. Three of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles, and the Eight of Cups. I see some of you guys, this could have been an energy of like really being in hermit mode after a love situation. I don't know why I'm getting that. Probably feeling like you didn't want to deal with anyone. I feel like that's going to be turning. Yeah, Eight of Wands. Some of you guys could be getting a phone call or communication from friends, from family members. Like, hey, let's chill. Let's do, you know, let's do something. And it's almost like, all right. Some of you guys could be thinking about your stability. Like, do I want to go out because of money? You know, Strength. I see, this is very specific for those of you that may be going out. I see you being very logical around your finances, but don't let that kind of hold you back, because I see you having a good time. Some of you guys need to go outside and have a good time. Yeah, Empress. Empress, what's that? The Sun, the Queen of Pentacles, and the Three of Wands. What's the Three of Wands? The Star. Some of you guys could be meeting a Cancer. All right, I know I have Leo energy here, heavy Leo, Taurus, Libra. But some of you guys, because of you taking this phone call, hanging out, some of you guys could like have like an older friend. I don't know, this is very specific. And you could be going out and you could be meeting someone. There's something passionate here. I see you getting a lot of attention. I see like a very divinely guided connection with the Hierophant and the Lovers. Somebody, you could be meeting like a divine feminine, divine masculine. I see you having a lot of fun. Just in general, this weekend looks fun. But I see the fact that you're getting attention, again, coming out of hermit mode. It's like there's like a gain of self-confidence here. I don't think you see this coming. Tell me about this Three of Cups, Eight of Wands. Four of Pentacles, yeah, Queen of Cups, Knight of Swords. It's like at first, again, this is the same energy. Like you don't want to hang out, but you decide to. Four of Wands, yeah, Nine of Wands. You could be a bit defensive. Some of you guys, this is a friend trying to put you, hook you up with someone. Somebody could be doing like, not a blind date, but, you know, trying to set you up with someone. And you're like, yeah, I'm not ready. No, but I see you being logical and this being very successful. All right. There could be a little bit issues with money. Not to, again, it's not giving me broke energy. It's more giving me like you're being conservative. You're really thinking about your finances. Maybe I don't want to go out because I don't want to spend that much. Okay. What I do want to say with the Seven of Swords, Ten of Swords, Ten of Cups, Three of Swords, if you are in a funk, maybe you do need to kind of be surrounded by loved ones, family, friends, okay? Ten of Cups. It does change your attitude. It changes your, I don't know, it changes you. Don't stay stuck in that dark room. Don't stay stuck gaming. That's what I'm, you know, don't stay stuck in your home. Open up those windows. Open up that sunlight. Some of you guys may need to just sage your home, okay? Put on the music, dance, you know, sing. I see you coming out of a funk, but it requires a little bit of help on your part. Anything else for the Cancers? Very similar to the Gemini read. So if I've been saying Gemini, I apologize. This is the Cancer read. Some of you guys could have a strong Cancer placement, like a sun, a moon or a rising, or a seventh house. For the Gemini, this weekend, there's something about waiting for the right opportunity or waiting for that opportunity to come knocking on your door. This weekend, that's not realistic. That's not realistic. Some of you guys could be going through a really bad ending. But again, there's somebody that comes through to give a helping hand that changes that. If you accept the help, Five of Pentacles, Seven of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, this could be like a friend, another masculine, another feminine energy. For those of you that are going through financial situations, hardships, it does get better. Again, that could be also the help. Emperor, Judgment, Empress, what the frig, Two of Wands, see, Death. There's a transformation coming in. Some of you guys could be leaving a relationship or still mourning one, okay? I see something coming in here. Queen of Cups, Four of Wands, and the Queen of Wands. Listen, there is something very specific about this weekend that can change your mood, and is literally just getting sunlight, okay? It could literally just be that. Hanging out with a friend, a family member, and you could be meeting someone. Now, don't think of it as just love. This could be like a friendship that can turn into that. I see you getting a lot of attention. All right. Stop trying to block people out your energy, especially people that are like your loved ones that are trying to help, okay, that are trying to elevate you. All right. Leo. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. What's this weekend looking like for the Leos? Temperance, Sagittarius energy, Eight of Pentacles and the Five of Wands. Six of Cups. Judgment. Heavy Sag energy, Three of Swords, Nine of Pentacles. King of Swords, Seven of Swords. Star. I see you could be avoiding people this weekend because you just want to focus on yourself. Some of you guys may be going to the spa. Some of you guys may be doing something for yourself. Something that's emotionally fulfilling. This could be simply like the gym. Some of you guys just want to be alone, okay? There is a communication coming in about healing a situation. Three of Swords, yeah, the Moon. Something that was like secretive, something you could have found out that hurt you. I feel like whoever this is wants to come in and speak about it. Four of Swords. Seven of Cups. I feel like whatever it is that you found out, or there's something came out to light, is put you in your head. It could have caused an argument between you and someone. This could be a family member. There's justice here, though. Something is going to turn out just. Something is going to turn out fair. Seven of Swords, justice. Somebody's not going to get away with something. Page of Cups. Yeah, somebody could be actually admitting to something this weekend. Page of Wands. Knight of Wands. I see somebody coming towards you, okay, to want to heal the situation. I see you taking up you accepting their apology. Gemini energy. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Six of Pentacles, Five of Cups, and the Sun. You know, I feel like that frown turns back into a smile. Somebody ends up admitting something, making something right. The Tower, the Death, and the Strength. Five of Swords, Six of Swords. Yeah, you could have had a very big argument, or you will be with someone. And I see it leading to you removing your energy or backing away from this person. I feel like they do address it, though. Two of Pentacles. Yeah, Emperor. They stand on it. It's almost like, yeah, I fucked up. I get it. Two of Wands. This could be Aries. Eight of Swords. Three of Cups. The reconciliation part may be a little bit hard, though. For some of you, you had a lot of high hopes with this person, and somebody really just put you down. It's like they messed with your trust, and that's the hard part for you. For some of you, this could be a love situation. Two of Swords, Nine of Wands, and the Hierophant, Nine of Cups. It's like you could be seeing somebody different. Hey, TZ. Hey, La Unique. Hey, loves. Okay. What else for the Leos? Some of you guys may not get along with a lot of family members, or for you, you could feel like blood is only thicker than water, literally. Maybe you can like confide or you trust people that are, I don't know, there's something about maybe a lot of family feud or drama. What else for the Leos this weekend? Nine of Wands, Justice, yeah, Hangman. I see you being very defensive towards some kind of communication that you're getting. Somebody's going to try to make things right. Knight of Pentacles, the Lovers, Gemini energy, Libra energy, heavy Gemini energy. I see somebody coming towards you to try to manifest some kind of breakthrough. But I see you kind of holding a grudge. Ace of Cups, this could be a love situation. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, I see you being in your head. What is this? Six of Wands. You could feel like somebody have many options. You could feel like somebody could be non-committal. You found something out. Somebody could have been married. I don't know. They could be telling you like they're going through a divorce or they're getting separated or something like that. There could be like drama with a baby mama or something. All right, Virgo, 30-30 for the Virgos. What's this weekend looking like for the Virgos? The Star, Aquarius energy, Queen of Wands, the Lovers. Some of you guys are going to be looking really good over the weekend. There could be like a new outfit, a new hair. Your body's going to be looking good. You're going to be looking snatched, muscular for the masculines. Your hair is not going to be frizzy. I'm getting that. There's something about the weather this weekend for you. Ace of Swords, okay. You got Gemini energy, fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag, Aquarius energy. Six of Swords, Nine of Wands. I see you really standing on business, Virgo, this weekend. I see you really practicing some kind of self-confidence, okay? Some of you guys may know that you need to heal from a situation, but I don't know, instead of like really looking into it, you are like trying to ignore it. Some of you guys may find like comfort on retail therapy. So it's like when you're feeling down, you end up spending money, clothes, bags, shoes, that kind of energy. I see you getting a lot of attention. I see you looking good. Looking good, smelling good. There's a love situation here. This could be from a soulmate. I see you dating someone. I see you entertaining someone. I see you talking to someone, exchanging with someone. You could be realizing that you need to close out a cycle with someone else, because what you really want is commitment. What you want is elevation. It's like you're dating with intention. You could be literally detaching yourself from one person and giving to someone else. I feel like you're making a decision to give someone a chance. It doesn't seem like the one that you want to give a chance to, if that makes sense. It's like there's someone lingering in the background that you wish things can be a little bit different with. I don't see that person coming through. I see whoever it is that is pursuing you more than you pursuing them standing out here. Be careful of the retail therapy, though. Be careful of a really big loss financially. Don't do it because you feel like you're feeling. Don't do it based off impulse retail therapy, because I see this being kind of hard to recover. It's like you get buyer's remorse. What else for the Virgos this weekend? What else for the Virgos this weekend? Hermit, Ten of Wands, Nine of Cups, Ace of Cups. Yep, you got somebody here. Wheel of Fortune. Something is changing. You're becoming logical. It's like you're reanalyzing what wish fulfillment is. Page of Swords. Page of Swords, the Hermit, the Chariot, the King of Cups, and the Nine of Wands. Somebody could be spying on you or looking at what you got going on. All right, Tower, and it's really hitting them hard. Hangman. It's like the tables are turning. Somebody could now feel stuck on you. Meanwhile, you have some kind of relationship here. The Devil. This could be with a Capricorn, a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag. Somebody could be very, very like. You could have a very strong sexual connection to this person. Aries energy. This person could be very stable, kind of like own their own business or something. They match your success. I see you turning your back towards someone. Yeah, the Hierophant. You're rising above something. The more you ignore this person, the more you actually live your life. Okay, this person is gonna get there's like some kind of shift here where they become like uneasy. They become I heard the baby. I'm not ignoring. I'm just trying to finish this. They become uneasy. They become, it's not desperate, but it's like they reach out. Yeah, Three of Pentacles. Now they may want to build, okay? But Nine of Swords, Two of Pentacles, Five of Swords. There could be interference at that point, okay? So don't hold up your life for anyone, because there's something about whatever this is holding up your success, okay? You met an Aries. Congratulations. Yeah, heavy Aries energy. I'm an Aries, so you know. I'm not joking. I'll be right back, guys. Hold on. I'll be right back. Okay, shout out to Miss Rachel. Shout out to Miss Rachel. If you know, you know. All right, for the Libras, we're going to see if she's going to allow me to finish this readings. For the Libras, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, what's this weekend looking like for the Libras? Hey, Sophia. Not Miss Rachel. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. For the Libras. The Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Libra, some of you guys need a little time away from your kids. For the Libras. Empress. What did I say? Empress. Some of you guys could be mothers, fathers. All right. Knight of Pentacles. For the Libras weekends, Two of Swords. Six of Wands and the Seven of Swords, Knight of Cups. Knight of Pentacles, Wheel of Fortune, Two of Swords, Hangman. There's a decision that you're going to have to make. I see you getting some kind of like writer's block, being stuck on a decision. The most important thing is that your intuition is going to bring whatever this is into success. So it's your intuition that's really going to play a part. Some of you guys do have children. Six of Cups. Yeah, Two of Pentacles. Let's see. Two of Cups. Some of you guys are moving into a relationship. What's the Two of Swords? What's the stalemate about? Ace of Cups, about whatever this love situation is. Two of Wands, about moving forward. Why? Eight of Pentacles. You're thinking if this is really going to work. Four of Pentacles, High Priestess, Knight of Wands. What's the Four of Pentacles? The World. There's an indecision on a love situation. What's the Seven of Swords? Judgment. What about this? Queen of Cups, Five of Wands, Nine of Wands. Some of you guys may not trust someone. This person could be very, this could be like a businessman or a businesswoman. They could be very stoic or serious. They could have like their own business. So what's going on this weekend for the Libras? Ace of Wands, Five of Cups. There could be something as quickly as it starts, it ends. Why? Five of Cups, Tower. The Lovers, the Ten of Wands. Maybe you feel like it's just too much. Maybe you feel like whoever this new person is just too much. King of Cups, Eight of Cups, and the Sun. Hermit. You could be thinking about walking away from this person. Knight of Swords and Three of Pentacles. But why don't you trust them? King of Pentacles, Five of Swords. Some of you guys could be feeling like they're married, or they could have like a complicated situation. All right. Let's see what else. Hey Bear. Okay, boo. Thank you. I'll try it. Yeah. I love Miss Rachel, but it's like a 24-hour thing. I know all the songs. I know the episodes. Yeah. Our brain is like fried. I hear myself singing these songs in the car. So thank you. I needed that. I'm gonna write that one down. Hey Bear. What else for the Libras over the weekend? Seven of Pentacles, Queen of Wands, Fire Sign, King of Wands, Emperor, and the Three of Pentacles. Fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag, heavy Aries energy. Seven of Pentacles, Tower, Three of Swords, Justice, the Sun, and the Ace of Swords. Okay, so what's the Tower? Some of you guys be careful. There could be a really big expense. Some of you guys may have a plan to do something this weekend, and I don't know, it may not pan out because there's a big expense. It's almost like a responsibility comes before going out or something like that. You could feel like someone is all about sex. Somebody could be very jealous. Are these two the same people? Queen of Pentacles. Who the fuck are all these people? I'm sorry for cursing, but what the hell? You got the Queen of Wands, the King of Wands, the Emperor, the Queen of Cups, and then the King of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles. Is someone married? Is that what you're realizing or what you're feeling? What is going on in this situation? The Moon, yeah, the Nine of Wands. You feel something ain't right and you're at a stalemate about it, but your intuition is screaming at you. Okay? Judgment. You're going to have a decision to make. I just don't know if you kind of see it with your own two eyes or you could feel it. The Hermit, the Knight of Swords. You could be ghosting someone. Something could be ending. Hierophant, Ten of Wands. Somebody could be married, Libra. I'm sorry. It's here. But don't worry. There's someone else right around the corner. It's like somebody else is right around the corner. Okay. Now, for some of you, where's the Libra in all this? Because I don't know if I'm getting that. Where's the Libra in all this? The Two of Cups, the King of Cups. Oh, the Five of Cups. Oh, no, that's you. Ace of Pentacles, Strength, Ten of Pentacles, Two of Wands, Knight of Cups, Justice, Two of Swords, Page of Swords, and the High Priestess. Yeah, this is you feeling that way about this person. There's someone right around the corner, though. Don't worry. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. How do you pronounce your name? Iridan? Iridan? I'm sure it's easier than what I'm trying to do. That's why I said Erie. All right, Scorpio. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Scorpio. What's this weekend looking like for these Scorpios? What's this weekend looking like for the Scorpios? Aries, fine, thank you. Nine of Swords, Eight of Pentacles. Two of Pentacles. For those of you that work Monday through Friday, make sure that you're thinking about work Monday through Friday. Actually enjoy your weekends, okay? Two of Wands. I need to take my own advice. Five of Wands. Nine of Swords. Queen of Swords. Eight of Pentacles. Magician. Temperance. Sagittarius energy. Gemini energy. Ten of Swords. Nine of Cups. Somebody may say something really nasty to you this weekend. And it's going to hurt your feelings. If whoever this is, if you've been really kind to this person, you may become nasty at this point. It's like you have been very patient with someone, and now you're becoming this Queen of Swords. You've been very nurturing, very kind to somebody. For some of you, you've really helped whoever this is, and they want to do you wrong or something like that. And it does hurt, right? And, you know, my mom used to say, because there's one thing about throwing something in someone's face that you've done for them. But my mom tells me, she's like, you know, sometimes you do need to remind people what you fucking have done for them. Something like that, okay? You could be standing your ground towards whoever this is this weekend and really kind of, it's like you've been holding something in for way too long. And now, boom, they get that other ugly side of you. And Scorpios could be very chilled, very, you know, but when they say, when it comes out, it comes out. You're the sign of transformation. It's like death and rebirth. So it's almost like you have the devil here and the, you know, and the angel here. This angel has flown. Now this is all you have left. It's something like that. And I feel like you're moving into that energy. What else for the Scorpios? Exactly. People do be having amnesia. Yeah. Wheel of Fortune, King of Pentacles, Empress, Justice, Ace of Pentacles, and a Page of Wands. On the other side, I'm not sure if this is the same situation. Things are turning really nice. Things are turning to a positive direction. Money's looking really good. Okay. Some of you guys could be, this could also be an argument from somebody that owes you something. You could be getting that payment this weekend. Just because it's like, you know what, shithead, like I've been here for you and you don't really want to pay me. Cool. Not a problem. Yeah, and then we become the bad one. Exactly. It is what it is. So I feel like there's something that from this energy, and I'm not, you know, I'm not going to condone the nastiness, but I mean, when you're right, you're right. From this energy, something turns out in your favor. From saying what you have to say and not holding it back, something turns out in your favor. Some of you guys have a very big opportunity this weekend when it comes to finances, money. Four of Swords, yes, Nine of Pentacles, and a Page of Swords. There's something about your finances. Three of Pentacles. It's like somebody could pay you something that you're owed. If this is a work situation, because I think I mentioned that at the beginning, some of you guys could be like overthinking something over the weekend. Something maybe happened if you, let's just say you work a Monday through Friday. Something could have happened during the week, over the week, and you're stressed out like, fuck, should I have said that? Should I have, you know, asked for more money? Should I have told them like, listen, like, you remember me working these weekends, you remember me working these nights, like I need to get compensated for it? Yes, you should have, because it actually turns out there's something that may transpire over the weekend that boom, maybe Monday come and it's like, oh, by the way, you were right on this. Something like that. So something turns out in your favor. Seven of Pentacles, Eight of Cups. Listen, emotionally detached from whatever that was said. Spilt milk is spilt milk. Leave it there. Something ends up turning into your favor. Some of you guys, if this is a work situation, you may start realizing that it's time to leave. Let me go play the Powerball ticket, girl. You and I both. Okay, anything else for the Scorpios? Anything else for the Scorpios this weekend? Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, Queen of Wands. The Devil. Whoa. Seven of Wands. And the Two of Pentacles. What in the world? Justice. Strength. Seven of Cups. Knight of Cups. And the Seven of Swords. Who is this Queen of Wands and the Devil? The Lovers. The Eight of Wands. And the High Priestess. Okay, Scorpio. I'm not sure where you're sitting in this energy, but there could be like a really hoish activity from someone, but there's communication coming towards you. For some of you, I don't know if you are the side piece, or there could be a side piece, or there could be a sneaky link here involved. There could be a little bit of confusion with the high priestess here. Something that was kept a secret is coming out to light, and it's causing some kind of drama. So there is some kind of karma being here at play, okay? Someone that has other options, somebody that has been entertaining other people, something is exposed. Where's the Scorpios in this? Nine of Cups, Six of Swords, Five of Swords. You could be this one. You could be the one being sneaky. You could be the one with the sneaky link. Nine of Cups, Six of Swords, Five of Swords, because you're moving in from wish fulfillment, from feeling good, feeling yourself, to boom, conflict. Tower, Temperance, yeah. Queen of Pentacles, especially if you're married. Four of Pentacles, the World, and the Two of Cups, Ace of Pentacles, Magician, Page of Swords. Somebody manifests another relationship. So, I'm not sure where you at. Somebody's manifesting another opportunity. Somebody gets heartbroken here while somebody else is like riding off in the sunset with someone. What the fuck? Okay. Sagittarius. Listen. What is it? We listen and we don't judge. I read and I don't judge. That's my thing now. I think I'm going to start opening up the channel like, welcome to Danny's Karma, where I read and I don't judge. Ay, ay, ay. Sag. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What's the weekend looking like for the Sagittarius? Alina, chill out. Alina, chill out. Sagittarius, weekend. Four of Swords in reverse. Ten of Cups and the Six of Cups. Be careful. There's an energy of burnout. Maybe you guys are doing too much. Maybe you guys need to rest over the weekend. Strength. Some of you guys have been doing more for your family, friends than yourself, or you've been putting people before you. It's okay to say no to company. It's okay to say no to hey, could we come over so you can cook? And no. You know, sometimes, I'm sorry, for me, I'm like, I don't feel like cleaning my house today, so no. Okay, Six of Pentacles and a Six of Wands. Somebody could be traveling towards you. All right, let's see. Ace of Pentacles, Eight of Swords, the World, the Chariot, Tower, Ace of Wands. Huh. Some of you guys may be feeling burnt out from a job and you're ready for a new opportunity. It's like you're not happy. You're not happy with the direction that you're going in. You're in your head. So this weekend can seem like an opportunity of being on your computer to apply. Some of you guys may need to like shut out outside noise. Stop worrying about people's opinion. Ten of Wands. There could be something around travel that may be burdensome. People coming over. People wanting to come over that may be burdensome at the moment. If it's not the time, it's okay to say no. It is what it is. But you do have a new opportunity here in success. Six of Wands, Ace of Wands, Knight of Pentacles. There's a new opportunity coming in. Some of you guys are applying and you're going to be getting many offers, okay? Out nowhere, like boom, it just all happens. You're going to be like, fuck, now what? Okay, there's a situation where if you've been financially stuck, I feel like out of these opportunities, Seven of Cups, Tower, you're leaving one job or you're leaving one situation where you feel is toxic, okay? You feel like, yeah, you need to heal from this. You need to remove yourself. You need to go somewhere else. There's another option that comes in, and I feel like they're giving you a little bit more money. For some of you, this could be even you getting into you could be starting your own business this weekend or thinking about that. For others of you, this could be you getting a higher ranking position. I don't feel like it's from the same, like, it's not internal promotion. It's just like you're applying for a higher level position. The High Priestess, yeah, the Queen of Wands, and the Magician. Some of you guys, this could be into some kind of spiritual practice, okay, or like hospital healing, something like that. Okay, anything else for the Sagittarius over the weekend? Anything else over the for the Sagittarius over the weekend? Three of Pentacles, Ace of Swords. You got some kind of breakthrough in a job, in a contract. Tower, again, Six of Wands. You have some kind of sudden news in like some kind of success. Tower, Two of Cups, Three of Pentacles, Six of Swords, the Moon, and the Fool. What's that about? Eight of Cups. Some of you guys, you could have just recently moved or left a commitment or a marriage or something like that. So it's almost like you're regaining, it's like you're getting back on your feet. You're going to have many opportunities coming towards you. You're going to heal from whatever this Ten of Swords is, the strength, yeah, the death. Yeah, you could be going through some kind of like ego death or internal struggle. You're going to be, it's all for a higher purpose, okay? Some of you guys are going to feel very humbled, and it may have to do with spirituality. You've been forgetting to pray. You've been forgetting to have faith. There's something this weekend that is going to prove to you like, hey, we're still watching over you, okay? There's a new beginning here. Don't let your negative, your intrusive thoughts get the best of you and sabotage what's coming your way, because you have elevation. For it's a very heavy on. It doesn't feel much like love. This feels a lot like work. Okay, a lot about around your success and your stability. Some of you guys again have been over like. What's going to be happening for you is that some of you guys could be like. How can I explain this? You're going to be stepping into an energy where you're going to work less and gain more. Work less and more money. Or this should be the goal. All right? And this could be simply like owning your own business or stepping into another position where you're working smarter, not harder. Give me a second. Let me just check on my child. Okay. Capricorn. Thank you for your patience, guys. Capricorn. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What's this weekend looking like for the Capricorns? Yes, could we get at least 10 more likes? That'd be wonderful. Capricorn's weekend. The weekend for the Capricorns. Hermit, Virgo energy. Ten of Cups in reverse. Ace of Cups and the Wheel of Fortune. Okay. Seven of Pentacles in reverse. The Hermit, Three of Cups. Ten of Cups in reverse, Six of Wands. Ace of Cups, Ten of Wands, Wheel of Fortune, Emperor, Seven of Pentacles in reverse, Knight of Cups. Some of you guys could be feeling like you're wasting time when it comes to love. Like you've been making, like right now love is like, right now love would be like a bad investment, or would be like, just not serving your higher purpose. If this is, it feels like a burden. Okay, some of you guys are very much focused on your success. Okay, and it's like, I don't have time for love. I'm right now with the Wheel of Fortune and the Emperor. I'm trying to kind of stand on my own 2 feet. You could be trying to start a business. Okay, I see you feeling like you just want to be a loner right now. Nine of Cups. What's the Nine of Cups? Three of Cups. Lovers. What's the Hermit? Five of Cups. Some of you guys could have reconciled with someone and that left you in a disappointing energy. You're going to start realizing that there's something here about this thing wasn't in alignment. It wasn't matching your values, and you could be very feeling right now very Queen of Swords, cold or logical. Ten of Wands, the Sun. You could be releasing someone, and releasing this person is going to make you much happier. It's like opening doors to opportunities. The Moon. What's the Moon, the Emperor, and the Wheel of Fortune? Five of Swords. There's a bit of pessimism here, Capricorn, when it comes to love on your end. Some of you guys are like feeling like, okay, there's not that one person for me. Maybe the bar is set too high. No, that it's not that. Seven of Pentacles in reverse, and the Knight of Cups, Six of Swords. You're moving away from someone that you've been like, it's like a bad investment. It's like really a waste of time. King of Pentacles, Three of Wands. Yeah, you're removing yourself from someone. You're distancing yourself from someone. This could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn like yourself. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Tell me about this person. The Hangman, the Empress, and the World. What's the Empress? The Nine of Wands. Why is the Hangman? Two of Cups. Why is the World? Death. There is an ending here with someone. Maybe you feel like with this person is just too much of a struggle. So this is like three endings. You're definitely closing out a cycle. You're ending someone. Okay, you're ending someone. No, let me take that back. Sorry. You are, I hope you're not. You are ending a situation with someone. You're breaking up with someone. You're walking away from this person. But why? It's not telling me why. The Chariot, the High Priestess, and the Three of Swords. Maybe you feel like the time between you and this person expired. Maybe you feel like, you know, your intuition is telling you it's just not for you. There's some kind of misalignment with whoever this is. Six of Cups. Yeah, Three of Pentacles and a Six of Pentacles. Maybe you feel like you've been giving too much and this person is not giving back. Or this person is, yeah, Five of Pentacles. This could even be a situation with money. Anything else for the Capricorns over the weekend? Knight of Cups and the Two of Swords. Nine of Swords. The Ace of Pentacles and the Fool. The Eight of Cups. Queen of Cups. Seven of Pentacles. Death. Somebody could be coming towards you. Again, the person that you're walking away from could be coming towards you. Again, with a new opportunity. I feel like you're going to be more logical. You're going to be less loving. This is definitely an ex. Someone that you walked away from or you will be. It's like somebody's trying to come back to offer you an opportunity of commitment. Death. Nine of Cups, Hangman. I feel like you're going to take pleasure in saying no. The Fool and the Five of Wands, Empress. It's like you want more. Okay, you know this is not for you. You know this person could be very cold towards each other. A lot of bickering. Maybe a lot of silence or unsaid things. Okay, like not addressing the conflict or the issue. Five of Wands. I feel like some of you guys could be feeling like you're too generous, or maybe this person, this is giving me like a little bit of gold digging kind of energy. Maybe you feel like this person is a gold digger, okay? And it's almost like you rather be alone. I'd rather be alone than in bad company. You know, there's someone here that you feel is just not enhancing. It's not adding to the equation. It's more subtracting. All right, Aquarius. For the Aquariuses, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. What's the weekend looking like for the Aquas? What's the weekend looking like for the Aquariuses? Emperor, Aries energy. Six of Pentacles. Some of you guys could be getting like unexpected money from like a father figure or something from a family member. This could be from like a home, like something at a distance, out of the state, out of the country. The Nine of Pentacles, yeah, there could be some kind of money here. Ten of Cups. That was unexpected. Nine of Cups. Four of Pentacles. Something that was withheld from you. Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, you have some kind of abundance this weekend. Okay. Some of you guys may be the ones, you know, hitting that jackpot. Some of you guys, this could be after a loss of a parent. You know, my condolences if that's the case. Three of Swords. Yeah, it's almost like sad money, but it's gonna be very helpful. The Sun. As soon as I said that. Three of Wands, Page of Cups, Two of Wands. Again, this could be like an asset, a home. All right, that's gonna bring you in some kind of elevation. It's gonna bring something grand for you. This could be even like a home that's being put in your name. Where's the Aquarius in this? Some of you guys could be the ones reaching out to someone to apologize. Take the energy as resonate. This could be the opposite way. Okay. Somebody could be feeling left out in the cold and they want to give to the situation. They want to make something happy and heal something. I feel like whoever, like if you're reaching out to this person or this person is reaching out to you, it's bringing in happiness for both. Okay. Well, for the person that's receiving the phone call or the text or the apology. But someone may not be ready to reconcile. Why? The Strength, the Fool. Somebody may want to be chased. Two of Cups, the Magician. Somebody definitely wants to see an effort. Someone may feel like this situation is just too hard. Yeah, King and Queen of Swords. Somebody may be moving on to a new opportunity. Now, I'm not sure where you are, Aquarius. You could be this person, and this person is coming towards you, and you could be moving on towards someone else. Okay? Somebody could be feeling like there's just too much toxicity in this situation. Ten of Cups, Seven of Wands. You could be blocking someone out your energy. Someone that you bicker with a lot. You could have children with this person. Ace of Cups, Page of Swords. I feel like somebody could be finding out there's new love for someone here. You could be moving into new love. This could be with an Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. For some of you, this is like your baby mama, baby daddy that's trying to come back around. Anything else for the Aquarius? Anything else for the Aquarius this weekend? Ace of Pentacles. There's something about investment success. You're getting money this weekend. Okay, this could be like from a judge, a court order. Okay, this could be from a divorce, family asset. Queen of Pentacles. There it goes again. Six of Pentacles. Some of you guys are getting money from a divorce. This could be child support. All right, this is definitely called. There's some kind of ending here for you, Aquarius. There's closing out of a cycle after a lot of anxiety, a lot of stress, a lot of heartaches. Okay. The Queen of Wands, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Four of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles, Three of Swords, and the Ace of Swords. If you've been holding on to a grudge, I see you slowly releasing that. You get some kind of breakthrough and some kind of heartbreak. Some of you guys may get closure from a situation. From the King of Pentacles to this Emperor. Somebody's moving into a better situation. I hope you guys could hear me. I just realized somebody was calling me. Could you guys hear me? The last part, no? Okay. I'll reiterate that last part. So I was saying there is money here. You're getting a money from even a divorce. Child support. There's a separation. There's a legal situation, like legalities, like a home that there's something about a financial breakthrough from a divorce, a child support. This could be an asset. This could be family, an abundance, something that it's rightfully yours. I feel like you're closing. Some of you guys are getting a closure from a situation, like closure from a really bad situation, from a divorce or something like that. I feel like somebody's moving from the King of Pentacles to the Emperor. There's a better situation right around the corner. There is new love here right around the corner. Okay, I feel like if you've been holding on to a grudge, you're going to be slowly releasing that. I feel like you're going to be healing. There's a lot of like past situations that you've been holding very close to your heart that I feel like you're going to be releasing. I'm not sure if the money's what's going to make this a happier time for you, or making you feel like I can release all this shit now. I'm sitting on the lump sum. Okay, but there's like I don't know who I'm speaking to, but heavy financial, like, great outcome for you, and it seems like from legalities. There's new love here from someone. Ace of Wands, Ace of Cups, Emperor. Something that's coming, something that's looking much better than the past situation. You're welcome. Okay. Pisces. Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for the Pisces. What's this weekend looking like for the Pisces? Three of Pentacles in reverse and the High Priestess. That's your energy, Pisces, Virgo energy. Three of Wands. You're realizing something is no longer working. Someone is no longer cooperative, or a situation isn't working, and you're following your intuition to remove yourself from this. Okay, this could be again from a family situation. Nine of Swords. Some of you guys could be stressed out regarding the kids. If this is a marriage, Page of Wands, Ace of Wands. Your intuition is telling you that there is something better, or there's something new that you should be doing. What's the Three of Pentacles in reverse? Eight of Cups. I feel like you're walking away from some kind of collaboration. For some of you, this could definitely be work. Three of Swords. It may be a bit uneasy because some of you guys, this is like a work. Some of you guys, this could be like nursing. This is all you've known. Okay. Three of Wands and the Queen of Swords. Six of Cups. For some of you, this could be a divorce, a separation. But I feel like there's something regarding your spirituality, relying on friends and family, that's going to bring in a Ten of Cups. Happiness, healing. Okay, it's like it's the uncertainty about now what, and whatever this is, whether it's love, it's the career change. It's like, now what? If this is something I've only known my whole entire life, or most of my life, what's next for me? So the leap of faith is what's causing the anxiety. What else for the weekend for the Pisces? Four of Pentacles, Empress, and the Emperor. What's the Four of Pentacles? Knight of Cups. What's the Empress? Four of Wands, the Emperor, Knight of Pentacles. What's this? Eight of Pentacles, Nine of Cups, and the Magician. Pisces. Okay. So is this the same situation? Ten of Swords. Oh, no. Okay, so you're moving from what now? I'm anxious. I don't know what to do, to here I have this whole big partnership. Again, this could be work. This could be a very interesting. I realize what this is. The Sun. You know, your questioning on now what is actually going to be answered for you. And you're going to start realizing this is why this happened. And the now what is going to be something much better, whether it's love. But there's something that's in alignment with you now. Something that it's like the divine could have made something very uncomfortable because this wasn't aligned with you. This was kind of like beneath you, or you were outgrown a situation. And I feel like what's coming up for you is the Empress and the Emperor, some kind of big collaboration, stability. Okay, you're going to be moving forward. For some of you, this is work. For some of you, it's like you've been stuck at a dead-end job for way too long, and now you have elevation. You're taking action towards something. Okay, it's like something, you're taking a leap of faith, maybe in a direction that you never thought that you were gonna do, and this is like the anxiety behind it. But you're gonna realize, oh shit, I needed to do this whole time. I know it's very cryptic. For some of you, this is even a relationship. You're removing yourself from some kind of toxic relationship, abusive relationship, to something very loving here. And you're gonna be realizing like, yo, what I thought was love wasn't love. Okay. This took like a whole big turn. Let's see what else. Hi, Melissa. Okay. What else for the Pisces this weekend? King of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles, Eight of Cups. So you're leaving a marriage, Queen of Cups, and the Eight of Swords, and it's putting you in your head. Okay, for some of you, you're thinking about the financial aspect of it too, but you move forward. You may be stuck in your head for a while. Queen of Pentacles, Empress. See, but damn, it brings you so much growth. Now, for some of you, again, you're leaving a collaboration that it's almost like you're leaving something, a place of stability, but you have a new beginning. Okay, so you could be leaving like a place of stability, everything, again, your bread and butter, to move towards something else. And you're like, okay, oh my God, it's like what am I going to do? What am I going to do? And boom, there you go, a new collaboration that's much better. Now you're the head chick in charge. Now you're the head dude in charge. Now you are the one kind of, I don't know, like managing this operation or something like that. For those of you, this could be a marriage, and now you're here into a whole different connection, or just feeling really good, and you have love coming in. This is a much better opportunity. I don't know if this weekend it's actually the realization of like the whys this happened. Ten of Cups, Four of Swords, yeah, Five of Pentacles. This could be the weekend of where you start realizing why this happened and being grateful for it. Ten of Swords, the Star, yeah, Seven of Pentacles. Almost like thanking the divine. Thank you for the Ten of Swords. Thank you for that, backstabbing situation, that betrayal, that bad ending. I can now move forward in confidence. Okay? Some of you guys have like a whole new tribe coming like towards you to bring you some kind of support. For some of you, these people are not even blood related. These are just people that you're meeting along some kind of path. Maybe you guys are like in some kind of group. I don't know. I feel like support group. Some of you guys, you could there's a big like judgment from your family and your friends, your close ones, and you're finding more support with strangers. Okay, but damn, you have a big leap of faith here. Tower, Four of Wands, and the Wheel of Fortune. Some of you guys could be buying a home. The divine is bringing in some kind of unexpected change. It's like almost like karmic justice, literal karmic justice. Okay. All right, everyone. Thank you so much for your patience. Let's all thank Alina for behaving. Don't forget to watch your sun, moon, rising, Venus. Don't forget to comment, like, share, subscribe. Thank you, Martinez. Thank you, sis. Thank you, everybody that was in here. And don't forget to keep your karma balanced. I will see you guys in a little bit. Don't forget to check out my products. Okay, if you have any question about them, let me know. Yes. Have a wonderful Friday, and TGI motherfucking F.